Hello, human beings. I am back once again from school and feeling anxious and crap. But anyways, I'm here to talk about a character that I once made at the age of 13 in 2022 or 2021, I think. I don't remember. I think around 2022. Also, I'm very sorry to hear the background music. My brother is currently blasting loud ass music on the Alexa. But anyways, I made this character who was a fanboy, specifically a fanboy of Ron the meme folder from Friday Night Funkin'. You know about that character who hates women and gay people. I mean, mine's is not original. There is Meri. Meri is a homework folder who likes Ron, but Ron doesn't like her back because he does not like women, and she's a woman. But at least the age gap is legal. You'll see what I mean. So I have some slight details, but not that much, because since I am not so great at the Friday Funkin' wiki, but all I know is that she is a fangirl of Ron. She has the same similarity of Sky, but different. Not the age gaps, like their natural powers. If they're really angry, they turn into some demon form or whatever. But at least Ron and Meri's age gap is legal, because Ron's a 15-year-old child and Meri's a 14-year-old child. But there's still people out there who's actually drawing rules like for all those two, which is considered a CP. I'm here to just now say that the fanboy that I mentioned of Ron that I create, which is not a Friday Funkin' mod, because I have no experience of making any type of Friday Funkin' mod, nor do I ever want to, because there's some weird shady shit that's been going on around that community. Dexter is a 18 to 19-year-old person who has dead parents, because since I watch too much Disney, but still lives from his brother called Jackson, a 35-year-old asexual man who lost his arm in a car accident, so he basically has one arm, and he's taking care of Dexter, and he never wants him to ever leave his house, because since Dexter, he's into some type of shady crap. I'm gonna give you some information on that character in this photo right there. I can't speak. Here how Now that I find a way to speak, here's the character Dexter. He looks, nothing like a meme folder, right? Well, Dexter is a human. He's not natural, he does not have random superpowers, he's just a weird-ass freaking 18 to 19-year-old dude who likes, I quote, a 15-year-old meme folder. Here is the character's bio. Name, Dexter. Age, 18 to 19. Keep that in mind, he's an adult. Bio. Dexter has a very unhealthy obsession with Ron, a fictional character made in Friday Night Funkin'. He places pet cat's heart in his Ron folder. I cannot. His Ron plushie. I can't speak ever in none of this shit. Anyways, he made that plushie and he killed his cat and shoved his damn heart in it. Let's just say I referenced that from Little Miss Rarity. I do not like that creepypasta. I thought it was a creepypasta until I found out it was a literal porn. So that's nice. Okay, anyways. Dexter's quote, "I'll take his innocence away." Don't I have to remind you that Ron is a minor, a 15-year-old minor? I don't know what the hell was my 13-year-old self thinking, but I think I just had a screwed up mind. I mean, there's Drake. He was meant to be a very screwed up version of an alpha male, which I did not like as a 10-year-old. Just when I was 10, I did not like any of those alpha male dudes. So I made Drake, but yet going on, he just became a more fucked up character. So I had to remove his ass. But with Dexter, he just takes the word fuck up in a lot of levels. Like, why do you want to do that to a 15-year-old? A freaking 15-year-old. Like, that's pedophilia. Okay, anyway, so family members. Jackson, I already told you about the character. His favorite thing to do, draw NSFW out of Ron, who is again a minor. and draws himself killing Bob, I don't call it little man, little guy. I am such an idiot. And Ubi Bob, or Ubi Boop, however you pronounce her name. And any other character who goes near or related or friends with him. So, I once actually did make a video of them. It was Gotcha, which is possibly a bad idea. And when I made that, my brother, who is Pursuit, go subscribe to him. He told me make sure that r/gotcha cringe, RIP that Reddit, make sure that they don't see that. So I just unlisted the whole video and I probably won't bring it back. But now looking at it, it's probably for the best, because why? Also, I think it's probably forever the best is if this video ever gets any more views than whatever, then maybe you can get a Friday Funkin', but you probably gotta tone down the whole screwed up nature of this character, or just don't make it at all. Cause I know the fact there's Meri, she's a fangirl, even though that mod got discontinued and trashed and now you can't download it anymore. At least that character was legal and was a child, and possibly she does not know right and wrong. I mean, I'm 14 and I know right and wrong, and yeah, she's fiction, but gee whiz, she should know the fact that kidnapping people is very fucked in a lot of levels. But Dexter, on the other hand, why would you want to, quote, take the innocence of a minor away? I just do not know why was 13-year-old me just gonna make that crap. Even made a story about it. But yet, now I'm 14, soon gonna be 15 in like 2 more months. Looking at this character, I think I might just be developing the most fucked up mind that any child should have, and probably should find a therapist, because what type of child would make a character that wants to have oral relationship with a fictional minor? Note, Dexter is also fictional himself, he's not real. But why would a 19-year-old man want to have intercourse with a 15-year-old child? That is just forever screwed up, and you can call me out all you want, because since I don't know why the hell was I just making that at the age of 13, but yeah, go ahead, make a Friday Fun out of it if you want to be called out for it. Instead, maybe here's my advice: if you want to make a fangirl or a fanboy or just a fan non-binary out of a character who is fiction or real but a fiction character, please do not do what I did, making a 19 or 18 and 19-year-old person who wants to, quote, take the innocence of a 15-year-old minor's things away. Just instead do this, right? Make the character the same age as the fictional character. Make them, just a normal fangirl, or maybe the Sky fangirl, but not too screwed up. And make sure that that character is, the same age as the fiction one, or a year younger. Because since having a child, like having a freaking child and a adult who is a fan of that child and wanting to do something very unholy to that character specifically is screwed up, and or just having a little kid fangirling or fanboying over a character who was clearly older than them. Just don't do what I did. End of this video, which I still forever have shame of. I said I was gonna end it, but I just want to have a little note here. If you find out that your loved ones is having a very, very horrible obsession with a character who is a child or something, then they probably need some damn help. Like, Randy Stair, for an example. No, I normally don't add real life people in my videos, but this is one is just something I want to say. There was this man called Randy Stair, a 24-year-old man. Hey guys, I just came in for running back upstairs, but this 24-year-old man who was called Randy Stair, he had a very unhealthy obsession with the character from Danny Phantom called Ember Heard, or no, Ember McLean. She's voiced by Tara Strong, and he ended up shooting up his his workplace at the Y supermarket, killing 3 co-workers and then himself because he said he wanted to join Ember in his gang, which he created. He had the Ember's Ghost Squad, and they weren't real. So I just wanted to say that if anyone in your family it has a weird or unhealthy obsession with any type of person, fiction or not, then you probably want to get them some help. So they won't do anything horrible that will probably be very screwed up in a lot of levels. Just wanted to point that one out. I normally would say something joking at the end, but I just wanted to say that. Because that's not really a joke now looking at it. I never said not the Randy Stair one, no. That one just sad. The Dexter one. Because looking at it, that is very wrong and very fucked up that a 13-year-old me would actually make a character who is an adult wanting to rape a minor. So, yeah, please don't give me any hate for that. Because I did actually have shame when I made that character at the age of 13.